Hey guys, this is Eric from Figure Unboxing, and in this video we're going to take a look at the S.H.Figuarts Han Solo from Star Wars. I've had this figure ever since it first came out, and it has just been sitting on my shelf forever. I forgot about it. But anyways, better late than never. Here's the left, here's the right, and here's the back of the box. And that's not wasting any more time, and bust this thing open and see what we got. And here we have the figure still in the packaging, and it looks like it doesn't come with a whole lot, but let's check out the figure itself. And here we have the figure itself, and I'm not sure about you guys, but to me the most important aspect on a figure like this is the head sculpt. In this case, I think it looks pretty decent, but it could definitely be better because he looks a little bit off from some angle. I'm not sure what it is, but do let me know in the comments on what you guys think. But at the time of this video, I still think this is probably the best Han Solo in the market right now, for 1/12 scale at least. But anyways, let's jump straight into the articulation. I don't think there's anything you guys haven't seen already. And for the articulation, let's quickly go over from the neck down. He can look up, he can look down, you can turn his head, no problem. And the shoulder just on a standard ball joint, and you do have shoulder swivel, bicep swivel, you can curl about this much, and you do have the bolt wrist. And for the ab crunch, you can bend forward about this much, bend backwards about this much, and you do have some side-to-side movement. And this is on a softened material, so you won't have to worry about this hindering your articulation at all. And you can take this off if you want, but it's gonna look awkward though. And for the leg, you can raise about this much and bend about this much, and you do have some side-to-side pivot, and you do have the toe hinge as well. The right leg is a little bit hindered by this holster, and yeah, you can move around, not really hinder, but I wouldn't want to like stress this like too much. But anyways, that's it for the articulation, and let's jump straight into the accessories. And for the accessories, he came with a pair of just relaxed open hands, and these are really nice when you're just having him standing there, and they're very nicely sculpted and painted. You can actually see all this like fingernails and stuff. It looks really good. And next up, we have another pair of relaxed open hands, but these have gloves on it. It's also very nicely painted and sculpted, and it looks very good. I like it. And lastly, he came with one right hand for him to hold the gun, and we do have the gun over here. It's very nicely painted and sculpted. And the way for you to change the holster is pretty simple. You just have to pop this off, and then just put this on. Yeah, it looks pretty good. And let me assemble the gun as well. I rarely do this on the camera, but why not? Yep, looks pretty good. And that's all we get for the accessories. I feel like they should have included another head sculpt though, like consider the price, but it's pretty standard nowadays. $50, you get something like this, and yeah, looks pretty good. I really like it. Anyways, that's it for the accessories, and let's jump straight into the size comparison. And for the size comparison, let us start with the S.H.Figuarts Star Wars figures I have around, and they look pretty good together, I think. And next up, we have some S.H.Figuarts Dragon Ball figures, and they look pretty good together as well. Well, I don't think I'm ever gonna use Star Wars versus Dragon Ball, but yeah. And next up, we have the S.H.Figuarts Naruto and Sasuke. And then we have the amazing Yamaguchi Spider-Man and Venom. And I think I'm getting Spider-Gwen tomorrow, so I'm gonna try to make time for that. Masco 1/12 Daredevil and Punisher. S.H.Figuarts Kamen Rider. S.H.Figuarts Street Fighters and Tony Stark and Joker. And lastly, we have some recent Figma releases, and let's jump straight into the final thoughts. Alright, so for the final thoughts, I think this one is pretty straightforward. If you're a big fan of Star Wars, you definitely have to have this, and you probably have it already because my review is like 2 months late or something, and I apologize for that. I do have some other figures to do, and I think I'm going to try to pump them out as soon as I can. But anyways, I think that's it from me. Do let me know in the comments on what you guys think. And I think the only problem with this figure is the lack of accessories. They should have given us another head sculpt. But anyways, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace!